What if the very thing you're chasing, the abundance, the success, the peace, is already yours? What if the only thing standing between you and your deepest desires isn't the universe, but an illusion you've been taught to believe? Today, we shatter that illusion and unlock the secret to effortless manifestation, non-duality. Welcome, beautiful souls, to Kuvox Shift and another illuminating episode in our Awaken Your Inner Creator series. I'm your host, Sukhmander, and today we're diving deep into a subject that holds the key to unlocking your most profound desires, non-duality for manifestation. We're going to explore why the illusion of separation is the biggest block to everything you want, and how realizing your fundamental oneness with the quantum field makes effortless manifestation not just possible, but your natural inherent state. The core problem, the illusion of separation. Think about it. We live in a world that constantly reinforces separation. Me versus them. My desires versus the universe's plan. What I have versus what I lack. This ingrained belief in separation, it's a powerful filter through which we perceive reality. It's the silent saboteur of our manifestation efforts. From a young age, we're taught to categorize, to differentiate. This helps us navigate the physical world, but it simultaneously builds walls in our consciousness. We start to see ourselves as distinct, isolated entities, separate from the very source of creation, separate from our desires, and crucially, separate from the abundance that is inherently ours. This feeling of being cut off creates a sense of lack, a struggle, and an uphill battle when it comes to bringing our dreams into reality. This isn't just a philosophical concept. It's a very practical problem. When you believe you are separate from what you want, you create a vibrational gap. You're essentially saying, that thing exists over there, and I am over here. This energetic distinction is precisely what creates resistance and delays manifestation. It's the foundational belief that needs to be questioned, understood, and ultimately transcended for true effortless manifestation. What exactly is non-duality? A universal truth. So, if separation is the block, what's the solution? Enter non-duality. Non-duality, at its heart, is the understanding that there is no fundamental separation. It's the recognition of the ultimate oneness of everything. It's the realization that you, your consciousness, is not merely in the universe, but is the universe experiencing itself subjectively. This isn't some new age fad. It's an ancient wisdom tradition found in nearly every spiritual path. From Advaita Vedanta in Hinduism to Sufism in Islam. From various branches of Buddhism to Christian mysticism, the core teaching is the same. The apparent multiplicity of the world arises from a single, undifferentiated source. There's only one stuff of reality, one consciousness, one energy. We are all expressions of that one thing. Imagine the ocean. Each wave appears distinct, rising and falling, seemingly individual. But is a wave separate from the ocean? No. It is the ocean expressing itself as a wave. In the same way, you are not separate from the universal consciousness. You are that universal consciousness, expressing itself as Sukhmander, as me, as your desires, as the very fabric of reality around us. This deep understanding is crucial for effortless manifestation. The quantum field, scientific underpinnings of oneness. Now, for those of you who appreciate a scientific lens, quantum physics offers incredible parallels to non-duality. The quantum field isn't just a metaphor, it's a scientific model that describes reality at its most fundamental level. At this subatomic level, everything is interconnected. Particles pop in and out of existence from an unseen field of pure potential. There's no solid separation. It's all a dynamic dance of energy and information. Think of the quantum field as the universal fabric from which all manifest reality emerges. It's a field of infinite possibilities. And crucially, you are not outside this field. You are an intrinsic part of it. Your consciousness, your thoughts, your intentions are not just happening within your brain. They are energetic expressions that interact directly with this field of potential. Leading scientists and spiritual teachers alike, from Dr. Joe Dispenza to Greg Braden, speak extensively about how our observation, our intention, and our emotional state literally influence the quantum field. When you understand your oneness with this field, you move from feeling like a small observer of reality to an active co-creator within reality. This shift is monumental for effortless manifestation and creating your desired life. How separation blocks manifestation. The mechanics. Let's get practical. How does the belief in separation actively block your manifestation? Creation of lack and scarcity. If you believe you are separate from abundance, you will constantly feel its absence. This generates a vibrational frequency of lack, which then attracts more lack. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You see yourself as needing to get something from an external, separate source, rather than realizing it's an extension of your own being. Struggle and effort. The feeling of separation compels us to force things to happen. We struggle, we push, we strive, believing we have to overcome external obstacles. This resistance is the antithesis of effortless manifestation. When you believe you're separate, you feel you have to earn or fight for what's already yours. Doubt and impatience. When you feel separate from the source of all things, doubt creeps in. Will it really happen for me? Am I worthy? Impatience arises because you see the desired outcome as a distant, separate thing that needs to arrive. This doubt and impatience send mixed signals to the quantum field, diluting your energetic command. Limiting beliefs. Separation breeds limiting beliefs. Beliefs like, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve it, it's too hard. These are all rooted in the idea of a separate me that is somehow inferior or distinct from the infinite potential of the universe. Each of these blocks stems from the fundamental misperception that you are an isolated island in the vast ocean of existence. Releasing this belief is the first step towards true freedom and powerful manifestation. Oneness as the key to effortless manifestation. Now, let's flip the script. How does embracing oneness become the ultimate key to effortless manifestation? Instant alignment with abundance. When you realize you are one with the quantum field, one with the source of all creation, you are already one with abundance. There's nothing to get, only something to realize. You shift from a state of needing to a state of knowing you already possess. This creates an immediate vibrational alignment with your desires. Effortless flow and surrender. The need to struggle dissipates. You understand that your desires are simply extensions of your own consciousness, already existing in potential. You move into a state of effortless flow, allowing the universe, which is you, to arrange the circumstances for your highest good. Manifestation becomes a natural unfolding, not a forced struggle. This is truly effortless manifestation, unshakable trust and patience. Doubt vanishes when you know you're the source. You trust the process implicitly because you are the process. Patience arises naturally because you understand that perfect timing is inherent in the unfoldment of your own being. You're not waiting for something external. You're simply allowing your inner reality to express itself outwardly. Boundless potential and limitless beliefs. The concept of not good enough or undeserving simply makes no sense when you know you are one with infinite potential. All limiting beliefs crumble in the face of this profound truth. You recognize your inherent power as a creator. This isn't about doing more. It's about being more. It's about remembering who you truly are, an infinite, powerful co-creator, inextricably linked to all that is. This is the ultimate awakening of your inner creator. Practical steps to embrace oneness for manifestation. So, how do we integrate this profound truth into our daily lives and experience effortless manifestation? It's a journey, but here are some powerful practices. Mindfulness and presence. Practice being fully present. Most of our sense of separation comes from living in the past or future. When you are fully in the now, you are connected to the boundless field of potential. Observe your thoughts without judgment, returning to the breath. This practice strengthens your connection to the present moment, where all creation happens. Meditation. Regular meditation is perhaps the most direct path to experiencing non-duality. By stilling the mind, you move beyond the ego's perception of separation and tap into the deeper, unified field of consciousness. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a profound difference. Focus on expanding your awareness beyond your physical body. Affirmations of oneness. Consciously choose affirmations that reinforce your connection to everything. Instead of I will get, try I am one with infinite abundance, or my desires are already manifestations of my being. I am one with the quantum field. I am the universe expressing itself. These affirmations reprogram your subconscious. Gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful, energetic accelerator. When you are truly grateful, you are acknowledging the abundance that already exists as you and around you. It's an act of recognizing oneness, a vibrational match to receiving more. Feel grateful for what you have and for what is already on its way. Nature connection. Spend time in nature. The natural world is a powerful mirror of non-duality. Observe the interconnectedness of ecosystems, the effortless growth, the inherent balance. Let go of your thoughts and simply be with the trees, the sky, the water. This reminds you of your inherent belonging and oneness with life itself. Question your perceptions of separation. Throughout your day, become aware of moments when you feel separate from something or someone. Ask yourself, is this truly separate, or is this another expression of the one? Challenge the narrative of me versus the world. This conscious questioning begins to dismantle old patterns. Remember, this isn't about intellectual understanding alone. It's about a deep, felt realization in your being. It's about shifting your fundamental perception of reality from separation to oneness. And when that shift occurs, manifestation transforms from a struggle into an effortless dance. The joy of effortless co-creation. Imagine living a life where your desires manifest with ease, where you feel deeply connected to everything, where struggle is replaced by flow. This is the promise of embracing non-duality. It's not just about getting what you want. It's about experiencing a profound sense of peace, wholeness, and interconnectedness. It's about stepping into your true power as an awakened creator. When you understand that the universe is not an external entity to be convinced or pleaded with, but rather an extension of your own consciousness, the game changes. You are not asking for something. You are allowing something that is already a part of you to come into physical form. This recognition is the ultimate freedom, the ultimate effortless manifestation. It's truly awakening your inner creator to its fullest potential. Let's quickly recap the powerful insights we've uncovered today on non-duality for manifestation. The biggest block, the illusion of separation, is our greatest hindrance, creating lack, struggle, doubt, and limiting beliefs. Non-duality defined. It's the universal truth that all of reality is one, a single consciousness expressing itself in myriad forms. Quantum connection. Science aligns, showing the quantum field as the interconnected fabric of reality. with which our consciousness directly interacts. Oneness is the key. Embracing oneness brings instant alignment with abundance, effortless flow, unshakable trust, and boundless potential. Practical steps: cultivate mindfulness, meditate, use oneness affirmations, practice gratitude, connect with nature, and consistently question your perceptions of separation. This journey of awakening to your inner creator, to your non dual nature, is the most empowering journey you can embark upon. It transforms not just what you manifest, but how you experience life itself. It brings you into alignment with your true, infinite self. I invite you to reflect on these truths this week. How can you consciously shift from a mindset of separation to one of profound oneness? Start small, be consistent, and watch your reality transform. All right, if this resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to Kuvox Shift for more insights into awakening your inner creator, and share this video with anyone you feel needs to hear this message. And let me know in the comments below, what's one area of your life where you feel a sense of separation, and how are you going to begin shifting that perception? I love reading your insights. Until next time, remember, you are not separate. You are the infinite. You are the creator. Awaken your inner creator. This is Sukhmander, signing off from Kuvox Shift.